Welcome to a comprehensive guide on mastering ChatGPT in programming. This artificial intelligence model developed by OpenAI has been making waves in the tech world, and today you'll learn how to wield it effectively in your programming endeavors. First, understand what ChatGPT is. It's a language model trained through a process called reinforcement learning from human feedback. It's designed to generate human-like text based on the input it's given. Imagine having a programming assistant that understands your language and can help you write, debug, or even brainstorm code. To start using ChatGPT, you'll need to set up an API key from OpenAI. The API, or Application Programming Interface, is a set of rules that allows different software applications to communicate with each other. Once you have your key, you'll use it to authenticate your programming request to the ChatGPT model. Next, install the OpenAI library in your programming environment. This library gives you access to the methods and functions needed to interact with ChatGPT. Now it's time to write your first request to ChatGPT. In Python, for instance, you'd import the OpenAI library, authenticate with your API key, and then use the OpenAI chat completion.create function. Inside this function, you pass in the model parameter as GPT-3, 5 turbo, and the messages parameter as an array of message objects. Each message object has a role, which can be system, user or assistant, and content, which contains the text of the message from that role. You can start with a system message to set the behavior of the assistant, followed by a user message to instruct the assistant. The assistant's reply can be extracted from the API's response. As you interact with ChatGPT, keep in mind that it doesn't remember past requests. Each conversation is independent. You can, however, include the conversation history in each request to maintain context. Now, let's talk about debugging and improving the model's performance. If ChatGPT isn't generating the output you want, try making your instruction more explicit. Specify the format you want the answer in, or ask the model to think step by step or debate pros and cons before settling on an answer. Remember, ChatGPT is a powerful tool, but it's not perfect. It may sometimes write incorrect or nonsensical answers, be sensitive to input phrasing, or overuse certain phrases. It's important to add safeguards in your code to handle these scenarios. In summary, mastering ChatGPT in programming involves understanding the model, setting up an API key, installing the OpenAI library, and writing requests to the model. Improving the model's performance involves clear instructions, explicit prompts, and adding safeguards to your code. As you continue to explore and experiment with ChatGPT, you'll find it to be an invaluable ally in your programming journey. Stay curious, keep learning, and happy coding!